Galaxy Geeks? Welcome to the reaction for the final episode of She-Hulk.
This is gonna be fun. I hope it's good. Alright, what's your thoughts on She-Hulk?
I feel like they put the good part of the story too close to the end of the series.
Last episode was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, last episode was good.
So I learned this the other day. The first episode where she's basically being trained by Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually meant to be later in the season. The original idea. Yeah. Do you think it still worked at the beginning, or you think it might have worked a little bit better closer to the end?
I think I did okay at the beginning.
Yeah. I really like that episode, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping this one's good. It should be interesting.
Yeah.
So everyone, if you would, hit the like button. Comment below what you think of this reaction. What you think of She-Hulk overall. Are you liking the show? Did you not like it? We're going to give our full thoughts at the end of this reaction. And hit the subscribe. We have loved gaining new people to this community. We don't like everything, and that's okay, because we want to be honest about everything that we watch, and we want to be honest with you. And we want everyone to have such a good time and feel a part of this Galaxy Geek family. So, let's dive in. I love listening to that Marvel logo. Oh.
Jennifer Walters, Esquire, lawyer, millennial.
What?
Searching for a way to balance a career and her personal life.
Oh, this is based off the original Hulk show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
When Jennifer Walters grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs.
Wow. Oh, they even make her look like the original She-Hulk or Hulk.
And pursued by online trolls.
You're stupid.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
She is provoked into her in prison. And now...
Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool.
So she's in prison.
Oh, no.
Did you manage to get hold of Bruce?
We left multiple messages. I managed to sound very calm considering.
He's in space.
I know, right?
Run in that situation. But you're not just anyone. You are an out-of-control Hulk.
Oh.
Terms.
Oh, man.
Oh, sweetheart. It's all right. People
Poor
go to
Jen.
prison every day.
People go to prison every day. That's awful.
A neighbor who wished to remain anonymous said they are uncomfortable knowing an unstable super being lives just next door.
Oh, wow. That's awful.
They're outside.
Oh.
And if no one ever wants to hire you again, you can always move back here with us.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, that's horrible.
This'll be fun.
Dang, how long has it been since that episode?
Hey, get off my... There's a drought. I got water pressure for days.
Sandwich and chips and guac, and yes, I want to see the rest of those baby pictures, Elaine. Thank you. Oh my god, I love Elaine.
Okay, what do you got for me?
Such a weirdo. I like her. She's just weird.
I'm supposed to sue these guys if I don't know who they are.
Okay, look, Intelligentsia is made up of exclusive...
Chicken boy. Oh, no.
No. Please, we have work to do. Don't watch that.
When is this work going to be out of my living room?
As soon as I get justice for everything that's happened, and I can't do that if you're hovering.
That was a little too much visual.
Psycho way before she got those superpowers. I blame her grandmother.
Huh?
What? Wait, what? Wait, that wasn't funny. I didn't get that. I didn't like that.
Being screwed over. Is this what you guys want?
Jennifer Walters is a woman
No.
no more
No,
fighting
we're not
her.
doing a narrator. We're not that off the rails.
And she's really breaking the fourth wall this time. Smug Hulk.
He's able.
He's off planet still.
I'm not running from my problems. It's a mental health break.
don't blame her.
Mm-hmm.
We all need those sometimes, right?
Of She-Hulk in college. Forgive me, Jen, for this transgression.
Oh, that's awful.
Mm.
Oh, hey there, Hulk King.
There's a private event tonight. You should come. Getting invited.
I just need a place to stay for a couple of days.
Of course, of course. I'll set you up with a guest room.
Okay.
And a hug.
Aww.
Mm.
He actually turned out a good dude.
The same. If you say I'm the monster, what does that make you?
Would you say his face looks a little photoshopped on that picture?
Looks suspicious that I'm walking around with an earbud in.
No, trust me, you're not going to be the only one, okay?
Please.
Walk around.
Why does there even need to be a She-Hulk? It's not like there's a He-Hulk. And Lady Thor?
He Hulk.
Okay, and I'm not just saying that because she's a female. I would have the exact same criticisms if she was a man.
That is kind of. I've heard that argument.
Nope, can't do it, Nikki.
Yes, you can.
I'm not saying it's a good argument. I'm just saying I've heard the argument.
Females, am I right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that dude.
Todd Phelps?
Todd? Oh, wait, that tracks.
Of course you're one of us. Yo, come here, man.
Well, at least she's in.
Yeah, he's in.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
See, she got everything through nepotism.
She got everything through nepotism.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, basically they're making this like the racial, like, oh, they got just based off their race. That's literally what they're doing with this.
Dude, I created Intelligentsia. I'm Hulk King.
Of course
There
he
you
did.
go.
Of course he did. Yes. Of course.
Fine. It's okay. He can improvise. The guy can't improv.
That was funny.
And we're just getting started.
Such a dweeb.
I think I'd rather just talk to Emil about this. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's down in the lodge. Some private event down there.
Thanks.
Wait, why would they have Intelligentsia on their compound? What? What? Okay.
For the abomination!
What? Wait, I thought he couldn't transform. I didn't think he was allowed.
Guess not.
Really an honor to be your humble life coach for the evening.
I don't think he has any idea what's going on.
Amazing progress. Every single person seizing their goal. Am I right?
He has no idea what's happening right now.
No.
Emil?
Jennifer.
Oh no.
Domination.
Yeah, I do speaking engagements. Nothing bad. Strictly for profit.
I vouched for you.
Jenna?
Oh man.
Need to get out of here.
These guys are intelligentsia. Todd created the site. He's Hulk King.
You're Hulk.
Ooh, I bet she's ticked.
Mm-hmm.
I think the sex tape was the worst part. Well, I hired him to seduce you and steal your blood. Oh.
What a jerk.
So it could safely give me all the powers you never should have been given in the first place.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
Superpowers. I had to earn them.
This can't possibly be where this season was going.
Ugh, what is going on? Okay, he looks horrible.
Surprise, losers.
Wait, what is happening right now? Just wait,
There he is.
wait, what? How did he get there?
Asshole. It's not what you think. Is this necessary?
Okay, what is he?
What?
How did he get back so quick?
What? Wait, what's happening right now?
And you is not gonna stop me. I'm just gonna break this inhibitor real quick.
What's
Wait,
going on?
what is happening right now?
No. Marvel assembled. That'll do.
What is happening right now?
Yeah, so back when we were working on the first Thor movie, they had come to me and asked me to
she's in Hollywood now?
Yeah.
What? What? The She-Hulk production?
Is everything okay?
What the hell, you guys? What kind of stupid finale is this?
That's what I'm asking.
How did you come up with that original idea? Was that from every other superhero story ever?
Okay, there are
Maybe a little bit. Yep.
Why don't we just do things our own way?
This is the story that Kevin wants.
Okay.
You know who Kevin is, right?
Feige.
Yep.
Now.
Are we about to see Kevin Feige?
I mean,
That would make sense in this show.
Why'd you make me sign if you were just gonna do that?
Everyone has to sign the NDA.
That's terrible.
I can tell you got big energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you slide.
What is happening right now? Oh, that poor dude.
Bye-bye.
He's just working for Marvel. Why are y'all killing him?
That's my secret test. Wow, I'm all
What is
Oh, that's cool.
Hello, Jennifer.
Oh, that's funny.
It stands for Knowledge Enhanced Visual
You know what's
Interconnectivity
funny?
Nexus.
The way his thing looks, it looks like a hat. Like what Kevin Feige always wears, the Marvel hat.
But wait until the camera is off you. The visual effects team has moved on to another project.
Oh, that's funny. Did you hear the Wakanda sound whenever she said turn back to normal?
Is known for its big spectacles and high stakes plot lines, but
Yes, that is true.
blood thing that seems super suspiciously close to Super Soldier Serum at the odd
Kind of true.
Hulk powers? Like the powers aren't the villain. He is.
Erasing blood plot.
Oh, and after all that, I just want him to hold himself accountable.
Okay.
And enough with
Aww.
You are sitting.
what's with all the daddy issues? We got Tony Stark, daddy issues.
Jen.
Thor, daddy issues. Same issues.
Oh boy.
Star-Lord, 2 daddies, 2 issues.
That is kind of accurate.
Thanks. Bruce smashes buildings, I smash fourth walls and bad endings. And sometimes Matt Murdock.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. See you on the big screen.
Really?
No.
Oh. Should I transform back, or what's the most budget-friendly way to do this?
What?
I'll see you in court, babe.
Look, I didn't.
Oh, that makes sense. There's Daredevil.
Jen, I'm here to help.
Hey, Daredevil. You missed it. We're done. Sorry.
oh.
He's so mad.
It was great, though. And I'm happy to see you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Sure.
Hi, Daredevil.
Run. Run.
You understand that if you sign this, you go back to prison for 10 years for violating your parole.
Yep.
Oh, that makes me kind of sad.
Sarcasm?
Can't wait to read them.
Is it bad to say I'm like kind of like I get that she fought for him to get out, but I don't know. Okay.
Amherst, but it's where I grew up, and I've always wanted to help the people in my neighborhood who can't afford legal services.
So you don't make.
I love him so much.
You don't ask people how much money they make.
That's fine. I don't do it for the money.
But you do make some money, right? Raising kids in L.A.
He's staying for a week.
I did not think the conversation was going that way.
Matt?
I love him so much.
Well,
Why not help with the hamburgers?
So would like for you to taste my food.
He's like, I'm watching you.
first, I have someone here that I'd like you all to meet.
Who?
This is my son, Scar.
What? Wait, what? Oh, they're bringing in Scar?
Wow, you're family.
After a criminal.
Oh, fun?
Us.
Now tell our viewers, who are you?
Good. Well, he's a prick. Oh, Wong!
You took your time. Emil, my apologies for the delay.
You got sucked into an shared fridge?
We're kind of all one with everything, family.
What about Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Oh, that was the season finale of She-Hulk. What was your thoughts?
It definitely didn't go the way I thought it would.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
I didn't like that. It felt so incomplete and so sudden, and like I feel like this whole show was leading to a story point, but instead of focusing on that story, they made a joke.
Yeah, like they went all out on breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, and it kind of ruined the show for me.
Yeah.
Like, I get the joke. I do get the joke. I get why they did it in the comics. She actually broke the fourth wall and, like, actually went to the writers and, like, threatened them and stuff like that. And that's what they were basing this off of. But, like, I didn't like it.
I kind of like the subtle fourth wall breaking.
Yeah, I did too. I thought the subtle was better because it was still continuing the story. But what was this show about?
I'm not really sure.
I'm very conflicted right now because I thought it was. I mean, the Kevin thing was funny.
Yeah, like I was hoping it was gonna get better, and I felt like it was. Then that happened, and now I'm just like disappointed.
Yeah, and like I mean, you saw like before the massive fourth wall break and everything else, like they were arguing and fighting and everything else, and it was like, why are all these things lining up like it should?
Yeah.
It shouldn't work this way.
Yeah.
But I am I'm very conflicted because I just don't feel like it makes any sense. Like when you break the fourth wall, everything real no longer feels real. I will say I love seeing Charlie Cox. I will say with him, did he feel real?
Yeah.
Like, he felt like a real character. Like, yes, this is fictionalized. We know that. But even in a fictionalized world, there needs to be some realism, something to ground you. This one just jumped the shark.
Yeah, and they introduced Hulk's son. He has a son.
Yes, he does have that in the comics. Basically, it's based off the World War Hulk storyline, which I'm a little upset they went ahead and did it. In World War Hulk, Hulk is sent to another planet. There's a lot to this. It'd be a lot to go into. You know Thor Ragnarok, how it was kind of set? Well, it's basically the same thing. He was on a World War world, and he falls in love with a female. They fall in love. The female gets pregnant, and the world explodes. And he goes back to Earth and basically wrecks shop and basically almost kills half the heroes. Like, he just goes nuts. And because he believed the heroes tried to just kill him, but it was a whole other thing. It's a lot. Mm-hmm. But what happens is she dies, but his son actually lives. And so Scar actually has a lot of animosity towards his father. And so it's really interesting dynamic. I just don't like that they brought him into this. Like, it felt so tacked on. Like,
you would think they would make that into like a whole movie.
A movie, a storyline, and I think they are planning a movie with it.
Or a series.
Yeah, I didn't like his design. It looked really not well put together. I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of the design, but like, man, and I was liking last week's episode. I really liked last week. I liked the first episode, I liked the second episode, then 3 through 7 were okay. I mean, we had fun with some more than others. I liked the wedding episode. I mean, there were episodes I liked, but like last week was awesome. I think last week's story, not just because Daredevil, but the story felt like it had weight. It had more realism to it than this. I just feel I'm so disappointed. Like, anything, like, what, What's your Galaxy Star rating?
Honestly, I'll have to give it a 2.
I'm thinking the same thing. Like,
I can't even give it a 2.5. Like, I wanted to give it at least a 3, seeing how this went, but now I'm just like...
yeah, I'm giving this a 2.
Sorry.
Sorry. I mean, and here's the thing. If you love the episode, awesome. I love that y'all loved it. I love that y'all were able to find enjoyment out of this, and you should. If you enjoyed it, enjoy it. Enjoy what you enjoy. If you found the jokes awesome, like, that's great. And here's the thing. We're not going to like everything. And I loved last week's episode, and you've seen us throughout this entire reaction. I mean, you'll see it in the above, like all of our reactions that we've done. We've found so much enjoyment out of the show. I think we've enjoyed it more than most people. I just didn't... I guess it's because I was enjoying the story that they were telling up until this point, and then they kind of dropped it. It was so much setup. And then Josh, the one that basically was lying to her and wasn't even in this episode.
No, you'd think that she would go after him too.
Yeah, like they just dropped it. He wasn't even there, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I know this is more down than we normally are. I really enjoyed the show up until this episode, and I thought the fourth wall break was funny, but I think it took away the story that was telling to give you a joke.
Is it bad? I feel like they took way too long with that too.
Oh yes, they took way. Well, they wanted to finish out the episode, then they like finished the episode real quick. Like literally, it was like 2 or 3 minutes, and then the story was done. And is it wrong for me to say I'm not enjoying the jokes against people, like groups of people, like the jokes about the intelligentsia. Oh, it's just a bunch of bros and they just hate women. And I'm like, I get people are like that. I know there are people out there, but I do go for these stories for escapism. I just don't feel like I escaped. I feel like it was thrown right in our face again. Like, oh, these kind of dudes suck. And they do. I'm not going to say they don't, but at the same time, like, I still don't like making jabs at people. I don't know. It's something. But everyone, if you would, hit the like button, comment below what you thought of the episode. If you loved it, let us know, because we want to know if you enjoyed the episode, because tell us why. I saw a lot of people who like this episode. I've seen non-spoiler reviews where people were loving this episode, and I want to know why you enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, tell us why, but don't be mean about it. Like, just share your thoughts, be very concise. I don't like this part of it, I don't like that part of it. And also, just talk in the comments, because we want to have a good conversation about the show. And, hit that like button, comment below what you thought, and hit the subscribe. And if you'll see here, you'll see the reactions for all of the episodes. We'll have the full playlist, so check it out. You'll see that we liked most episodes. So, we'll see you later.
Bye.